I think International Women's Day is a very important day. We celebrate literally half the population of this planet, and it's very important because every woman today is trying to find a foot for herself. She's trying to find a place for herself on this earth. It's really like something amazing that they also be a good mother. They're also a good wife. They take care of their house, and they are trying to find something more substantial in terms of a career. Every woman today is doing something or the other. Somebody who's managing so many roles of her life, she needs to be celebrated and she needs to be encouraged. And I'm so glad that the whole world today is looking up to that fact and is doing something for that. For many, many years in the past, the women were considered only homemakers, and that's why they didn't deserve the same pay as a man, because a man was supposed to be the bread earner and the woman was supposed to be the homemaker. For the woman to find herself in the position of being the bread earner probably will take some more years. It may start happening when the man sits at home and takes care of the house and the woman starts taking the responsibility of earning, and that's when people will start realizing that she needs to be paid as much. Currently, the pay that a woman gets is considered or is looked as an extra income for the family. So that whole thought process will take time to change. There are so many women entrepreneurs today. With the initiation that the government has taken in Startup India and women entrepreneurship, I know personally so many families who have actually put their wives or their daughters in front of the company to create, the look of that this company is being led by a woman entrepreneur. By doing that, they not just give her the name, but they give her responsibilities, and she is actually leading the company, whereas a man is sitting behind. Just to, it starts off with taking some incentive from the government, but they also give a platform to the woman to lead the thing. So the government is taking the right steps in this direction, and I'm sure world over, every woman will get her right space. I'm crazy about cooking. I love cooking, so I think I would have been a chef if it wasn't for this. I don't define success as any end point, because it's a continuous journey. Today, even if you reach at point A, you will look at point B, and point B say point C. And I'm sure for those people who have reached an epitome of success, they still find something missing and they're still searching for something. So I think success for me is the journey of finding things, is just to keep exploring the next stage. I'll tell you the challenges that I faced was in the initial way of reaching somewhere where for creating the product, and of course we all know that the main challenge comes in terms of the financial help. So to convince people of your idea and to make them believe in it and to invest in the idea and to sort of help you create the idea was the initial challenge. I hope I can create a all-woman-led company, but I'm not going to be mean to the men. So it's going to be probably a more woman-led company. And I don't mean it just because they're women and they need to be encouraged. I don't mean that, because I genuinely feel that they are smarter than the men. Most of the women entrepreneurs that I have met, or those in the corporate ladder who have reached heights, are smarter, and they actually know how to juggle 4 things at the same time. So they are capable of doing much more than what a man does. I am looking at taking the heads of the company as a woman. I'm looking for a co-founder, so most likely I'm in talks with some woman who could be helping us. When I have a big office or when I have a big space, then definitely I do realize the challenges that some of the women have, especially with their children. So I do want to create an environment where the woman can come with their child, and there's a creche that can take care of the child.